The eyes now turn to the defense to see whether they can keep this lead intact late in the fourth. Comes out throwing on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. On second down, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run the option. The pitch. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, David, they were going to have to get a lot of hats to the football. This is not an easy guy to bring down with just one guy. You have to gang tackle. You have to pursue. And, David, the defense couldn't get it done right there.
No, really poor job. Listen, you're okay with giving up yards throughout a game, and you see more and more. I'm okay with giving up 5. I'm okay with giving up first downs and you driving down the field, but I can't give up the big explosive. The first guy in there has to make sure he slows him down and at least gets a hand on him and makes it easier for those second-level guys. That was a huge play for this offense.
This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. 3rd and goal. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guys, you start to really like the offense.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Smashes him with the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Spartans.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Auburn Tigers. War Eber. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
He's hit just before the throw, and he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Well, I tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And he'll scramble for a 1st down and, importantly, get out of bounds to stop the clock. That's a smart play. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Woodson. Throws it to the right. It's caught downfield. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll, Tide, roll. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now on first down from the 30. Let's go. The option look. Now the pitch. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, first and goal.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football in the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making...
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. And the Rebels are flying down the field. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Got the first down and more. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. They'll give it to the back. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and...
Flying out to the left. He's at the 40. The 20. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Rebels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Woodson. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Number 9.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida State Seminoles. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Going up top on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Spits it out to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. And they don't drop. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my game. My running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They bring him down. The running back. Yard. On 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
And the Noles will have it 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Discards a man. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. A quick tackle. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Benson. Ripping off a pretty good chunk. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Williams. Couldn't find the lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll bring it back. It's Edwards. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll, Tide, roll. Now to my guy.
The ball's free. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Running back searching for a hole. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to power their way ahead. At the 45 on its way. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting a run, not only a positive run. Shoot, you almost got the 1st down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And he finds no running room at all, and the 3rd quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the 4th. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They want that clock to run. Got enough for the 1st. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They move to the 16. It's 1st and 10.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Try to get it on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They lost ground on first down, now second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State!
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oregon Ducks. Go Ducks! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's Woodson. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Buckeyes will have first and 10 here. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the Miners will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Running through contact. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Kentucky's offense will take the first swing of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Now on the option. Now the toss. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Kentucky right back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Woodson. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And the Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
You know, you're in the red zone, you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Going to the ground.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Smashes it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
With the score, Kentucky 3.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking for a man. It's Barnes. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Sticks it in his belly. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Miners decide to punt it away. If they thought it would fool them to give it to the fullback, that was not the case.
Yeah, give this defense credit. They obviously watched a lot of film this week, and they knew there were a lot of different guys offensively that could touch the football, including the fullback, but he had no room to go there.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive. Oh, look out, there he goes! And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! He'll try to tack on one more.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and he's gone.
They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Makes the grab. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
17, UTEP.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed, and the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Looking downfield, it's Barnes. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Miners want to move quickly. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. At the 35, he's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And in the waning seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. It is good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
Kentucky, 17, UTEP, 3.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Fights off a defender. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Trying to impose their will with the run. The Miners get enough to move the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play balls at the 25. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Smashes through. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Kentucky. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. What a return that one was. 95 yards. He took it back for 6. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Barnes. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Allen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They want to just keep throwing it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Offense working from the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Makes it past the marker. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. The 40.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slowed down back at the 43. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it and stop the clock. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the Miners come to the line in the hurry-up. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. He is stopped short of the line to gain. The fourth down try goes awry, and that might just do it. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Bearcats will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Makes a move. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Wildcats offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Woodson. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. A little release to the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate run. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Quick toss. Gets it past the marker. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving. He just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
On the ground, it's Edwards. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. The Bearcats offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kentucky 7, Cincinnati.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll go to the fullback. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Getting some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession? The Bearcats send out the punt unit.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And the returner will be knocked down. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems.
And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll pull it down. Those defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly. That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Kentucky 7, Cincinnati 0.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. And this defense coming up with points of their own. An interception return. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep. Not able to connect there.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Edwards. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
At the end of the third quarter of play, with the score, Kentucky 14, Cincinnati 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to pass, it's Woodson. Fires to the right. Already find a hole in that secondary. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the D deny them on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. A huge chance for points here on third and going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're just about ready to kick it away.
21, Cincinnati.
On the move from inside is 5. And the returner will be brought down.
And the Cincinnati offense.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there?
First down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Tosses it incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like.
Quarterback all over the place, trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will get the first possession of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
He'll pitch it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, more runs like that, defensively, you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
They'll throw it on first down. On target. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Dukes will hustle to the line. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, James Madison. I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
He had enough speed, Reese, to get into the end zone. That's what he had. That's all you need. You don't have to have the fastest 40 time in the world. Can you get in the end zone? Yes, he can.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over.
Got a lot of running room. The 30. He's at the 20. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back has it. Headed to the end zone, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Handoff to the lone back. Running with power. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Back to throw, it's Bazelak. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get it through the air. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Smith. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. The corners are walked up tight. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Shakes off the defender. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Dukes are in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Oh, man, that defensive back just hurled himself in there like a lightning bolt to get the quarterback.
And you see the speed, the closing speed to run, chase the quarterback, get him on the ground. That's why he plays defensive back. He looks like a pass rusher, but you could definitely see he could hit that turbo button.
And the Dukes with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Swings it out to the flat. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Bazelak. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Fair catch called for and made. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throwing right. And that pass intercepted. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, James Madison.
Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway.
Set to take this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things. In that first half, need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man, with when the rust comes off after that first half and people get in the rhythm. You've seen.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Finds his tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
The Dukes moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. It's Bazelak. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Fires to the big fella. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He gets a block. Oh, sweet feet. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have one period to play.
Third quarter. With the score, James Madison 10, Kentucky 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the back. Shakes off the tackle. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Kentucky! They move on top here in the fourth. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
This time it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Dropping back, it's Bazelak. Got his man in the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. After the misfire, now on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking for an open man on second down. Got his man quickly. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Time is their enemy. It's running out on them. Down 4. They'll go for it on fourth down. Coming after it. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Well, that play never had a chance on fourth down. You're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. The quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
Oh, better look out. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And already it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
On the move from inside his own 20. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better. But the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
Second down after that incompletion. On the move, it's McCord. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. See what they dial up on first and 10. The give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll try to get it in with the run. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Arizona State's offense will go to work for the first time. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all for him.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Schultz. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. And the Sun Devils headed quickly to the line. He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's James. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This is a third and long. Handoff to the single running back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Sun Devils line up to punt it away.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
And it's caught inside the 25. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for space. It's James. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Leaves it with the running back. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Going up top on first down. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So
it's loose. Bounced right back to them. And the Sun Devils want to crank the tempo.
Man, what a break. Great job following the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, following the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the draw. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Sun Devils will send out the punt unit.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now
the expressway is wide open. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he loses the football on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, running back gets to give. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. They'll give it to him again. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On second down, just keeps firing. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Sun Devils in the hurry up. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Here comes the offense on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got enough space. Into the end zone for a touchdown to ratchet up the pressure late in this game. A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run. It took a long time, because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone, get in the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all we're keeping score. That 6 counts for just as much as those fast guys that get there in a hurry.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer.
kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Hoosiers offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Hoosiers will have to kick this away. Oh, and he's got some space here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quick throw. The catch is made. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. How about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Dropping back, it's McCord. And now another deep ball here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kentucky. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kentucky 7, Indiana 0.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example where the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield. It's Hauser. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback. And you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
He decides to keep it here. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Pitches to the back. Has the first down, is still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's McCord. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's complete downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Motion now from the tight end. Trying to find room. It's Richardson. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Kentucky.
The Hoosiers will kick it off to begin the second half.
That's a kickoff.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. After a positive finish to the first half, a chance to really build momentum here with more points. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down after that previous play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. To the air, it's McCord. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. And they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the third quarter. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He missed it. Field goal, no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
What a job by this defense coming up with this huge interception. They cut into this lead, and on the other side, what in the world are you thinking? Under 2 minutes to go with a nice lead. The last thing you want to do is turn the ball over and throw it. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get within a possession.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Play action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Looking to throw. It's Hauser. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They look to throw it here on second down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Tight end makes the grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The gun. He looks for an open man. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this fourth down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. They get after him with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And stampeding through the defense. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a crease. It's Sanders. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap.
Running toward the tape. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period.
Brings up 2nd and goal. That's the end of the 1st quarter, with the game scoreless.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's still 3rd and goal. To the air, it's McCord. Pressure coming. It's complete. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. 4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get it? And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Flanagan. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Caught in the backfield. It's Hilton. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Georgia lining up to punt it away. A low line drive and short kick. And this will push the offense back as they mark it dead at the 10. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he's going to go down at the 1. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Here's the punt, and it is not a very good one. A short punt. And the returner goes down. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. This is going to be a tough field goal try. 55 yards and from the left hash. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Moving out to the right. Fires downfield. Got him downfield. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. On target to the left. And he's down at the 41, that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Motion from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. 4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, going up top. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Georgia sends out the punt team.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. A huge return there, steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He fires it out to the right. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game. You just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got it, and they convert. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's McCown. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Complete out of the backfield. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Smashes ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skim this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. To the air on 1st down. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, Great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense.
Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Wildcats offense will start this game off. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Got his man downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Kansas State pushing the pace.
When you're a QB and you have enough time to take out a sandwich and finish the sandwich before you have to make a pass down the field, that's a good day at the office.
The give to the tailback. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On the run, it's Bennett. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. They'll try the right side. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll run this play from the pistol.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Duffy. Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll go hurry up here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes his connection. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Offense getting set for first down. With the catch, it's Edwards. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. That's caught. It's Lewis. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. They're bringing heat. Looking deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the road. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's McCord. Coming after it. They get, and the pass, it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. With just about 30 seconds to go in the half, how aggressive do you want to be here? They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First down, 10 yards to go. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
With the game tied.
Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and hauls it in. He's backed up deep in his own territory. A first down for the offense. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's McCord. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Wildcats! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the third quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So this is a trendsetter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Ripping through the defense. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
The play action fake. Fires downfield. Wide open downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Using his legs, it's Bennett. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. The Wildcats are rolling down the field.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Kentucky 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Back to throw, it's Duffy. Quickly to the tight end. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
After the short completion, it's now second down. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Here comes the option. The pitch. Got the first down and more. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds for the first down. All knotted up and just a little bit of time left in regulation. Fast motion from the offense. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off. And
into the end zone, and he's got it. It's a touchdown, and he breaks the tie here in the final minute. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. From inside the 10, here he comes. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Scanning the field, it's Duffy. Swings it out to his running back. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to get to it. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. After the interception, 0 showing on the clock, and that is how we'll end it. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm